I'm going to tell you the story, The Wolf and the Moon from Laos. And this story was told to me by Sunny Chantanavong, who's a Lao leader. And it was told in Lao and then translated into English. And we've actually made this little book and it's become our title story. So I think this is a lovely little story that has a message for you. Once upon a time in Laos, there was a wolf. He was a very contemplative wolf. He didn't howl at the moon, he just looked at the moon. And one day he said, "If I die and am reborn, I want to be the moon." He sat there looking at the moon. But then the clouds came and covered the moon. And the wolf said, "Oh, I made the wrong wish. If I die and come back, I want to be the clouds. The clouds are stronger than the moon." And then the wolf looked at the moon. The wind came, and the wind blew the clouds away. And the wolf said, "I made the wrong wish again. If I die and am reborn, I want to be the wind." Sat there very happy. And the wolf watched the wind. And he watched the wind blow through the trees and go up the mountainside, and then he realized the wind can't blow away the mountain. The mountain is stronger than the wind. "Oh, I made the wrong wish. If I die and am reborn, I want to be the mountain." Oh, that felt good. So the wolf sat meditating, looking at the mountain. But then the wolf had very good eyesight, and he could see that there was an animal on the mountain, and it was like a water buffalo or an ox, and the water buffalo was scratching at the rock, and part of the mountain would get tumbling down. And the wolf said, "Oh my goodness, the ox is stronger than the mountain. I want to be the most strongest being if I die and reborn. I don't want to be the moon. I don't want to be the clouds. I don't want to be the wind. I don't even want to be the mountain now. I want to be the ox. The ox is stronger." And then the wolf watched the water buffalo, the ox, and then he noticed the ox couldn't move away because the ox had a big piece of rope around from like the farmer tied up. Oh, the ox couldn't move, and the wolf said, "Oh, I made the wrong wish. I don't want to be the ox. The rope is stronger than the ox. If I die and get reborn, I want to be a piece of rope." Well, there was a wise owl watching all this in the tree, and the owl finally flew down and said, "Wolf, now what's going on here? This sounds silly. You're a beautiful wolf, and you wanted to be the moon, and then you said you wanted to be the cloud. That wasn't strong enough. You wanted to be the wind and the mountain and then the ox, and now you just want to be this dirty piece of rope? This is silly. Why don't you just be happy with who you are? Don't try to be another thing or another person, be content with who you are. That's the end of the story. And Sonny, who told this story to me, said, there's a message for children. Be happy with who you really are. End of story.